Fucking ladies and gentlemen, finally, welcome back to Castlevania Symphony of the Night here on the Corky's World channel. I'm Corky, as always, and if I sound a little exasperated, it's because in the last episode, or the last thing you saw, was of the series, was I died. By a nothing monster, hit me. I just let my health get too low. Or it wasn't even a nothing monster, but it wasn't anything to write home about. So I died, and it took me all the fucking... Damn it. It took me all the way back here. Damn it. All the way back here. So, remember how I mentioned, you might remember that I mentioned, this was the first time I had ever beaten that first little two mini-boss encounter and beaten it in my first try. So it sent me back here, and about 7 tries later, I was finally able to beat the flying demon and the pterodactyl man. So we're good. We're back. We're gonna keep pressing on. I just at least wanted to get past this point, and I should have known too to go back and find the nearest save point. But I just kept thinking, like I always do when I start to play this game, oh, another save point's around the bend. No need to go the extra mile to find a new one. What do sunglasses do? Bump up my defense, I guess. Shenandoah River. Anyways, welcome back. Let's keep exploring on. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountain. What the? What's a balisard? Okay. Oh, here we go. We're back here now. I guess that's why they call me the working man. They call me the working man. I guess that's what I am. Nope. Nope. Damn it. I want the knife. The dagger. Always ABS. Always be saving. Older than the trees, younger than the mountains. I am super excited to get, God damn it, to get into Fallout 76 on Wednesday. I got a lot of things coming up that I'm pretty stoked about. Dr. Babini and I ordered the PlayStation VR sets with our Christmas bonuses from work, so it's gonna be a hoot and a half once we get those all set up and the game's going. The first game I bought for it, it came with Creed Rise to Glory, which I'm not super interested in, but so there was this one right here that I don't think I looked into because I'm an idiot. Creed 2 Rise to Glory, which just looks like a VR Punch-Out, essentially. I don't know, that could be fine. And then Super Hot VR, which I played Super Hot, not on the channel, but I played it, it was one of the free games for the month, and it was super fun. And super hot. Super hot. That's a game we might play on the channel, or I might hook up the VR and record with the VR, and you guys can see that. Depending if I'm able to, I should be able to integrate. I don't want that. The VR and the Elgato together, but we'll see. But we've got the bundle came with those two games along with the nunchucks or whatever the PlayStation Moves. And I need to remember that when I'm low on health, I need to be using potions if I have them. What does that do? Okay, so now we're about where I was. A little bit further and we'll be there. But then I also have Tetris Effect, which I'd like to play on the channel, but I'm hesitant to. It might be like a let's talk about kind of situation. I don't know that it merits a full like 5-episode mini run, and definitely not like just watching me play Tetris and completing the whole quote unquote story mode, because I played a bit of it last night. I don't have the VR set yet, but what just happened? But the graphics, the music are all super tight.
Wait, are you human? What are you doing here?
Oh, Maria.
I've come to destroy this castle.
Likewise, I'm Maria, and you are?
Alucard.
Well, if you're a better swordsman than a speaker, perhaps I'll see you again. Farewell.
She said, "You are stupid." Like a shooting gallery game called The American Dream, which is kind of like a 1950s themed, you know what's gonna make the future great is this new gun by Gunco, and test it out in this shooting gallery and blah blah blah. It's that kind of thing. So I'm excited for that. And then I already own a few games which turns out have VR capabilities. One of which is Sega Genesis Classics, which you might have seen a bit of on the channel at this point. I'm not 100% sure. 100-foot robot golf, which hasn't been played on the channel, but I'm trying to get Karen to do a drunk play with me, or I might just do a let's talk about with it. There's another game that I picked up because I picked it up when I was on sale for $2, and it was way before Bargain Bin was a show. But I thought it would be a funny game because me, Karen, Professor Sanford, and Mrs. Professor Sanford are all cat people. And the game is essentially you're just a cat, and you just roam around a house breaking shit and like jumping on stuff. And that's how you get points and beat the game. And that has a VR capability as well. So a lot of VR options right out the gate. So I'm pretty excited about that. Okay. Damn, that was lame. So we're going to call the episode here. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing if you did. I got to text Kern about what we're going to do for dinner. But then I'll be back, so no worries. Guys, always remember to be good to yourself. Be good to each other. And Alucard and I will see you in the next episode. Later days.